Everyone, today we are going to discussion about class 6th geographic chapter 2. I have some MCQ. We'll start discussion here. Let's start it now. The first question is given, how many continent are there in the world? World में कितना continent है? तो answer will be C, that is 7 continents. 7 continents in the world. Now moving on the another questions. Okay. Question number 2. Which is the largest continent in the world? The largest continent is Asia is the largest continent. Asia is the largest continent. We'll see Asia is the largest continent. Then another concept is here. Asia is the largest continent. 1 minute, we will do something. Asia is the largest continent. Then one minute. Okay, Asia is the largest continent. Now moving on the question number 3, what is given? Which is the small continent in the world? Which is the small continent? सबसे छोटा कॉन्टिनेंट कौन सा है? That is, if we talk about, the option is Austria. The small continent is Austria. Answer is C. Now moving on the question number 4, which is given, which is the largest ocean? Largest ocean is the Pacific Ocean. The largest ocean is the Pacific Ocean. Which is the largest ocean? Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. Now question number 5, which ocean lies between Africa, Asia and Australia? Which ocean lies Africa, Australia and Australia? We will see Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean lies Africa, Asia and Australia. Okay. Next question. Question number 6. Which is the small continent? Which is the small ocean? Which is the small ocean? Small ocean is Arctic Ocean. That is Arctic Ocean. Okay. Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean and Pacific. Small ocean is the Arctic Ocean. Okay. Moving on the question number 7. What is given? Which continent is known as the dark continent? Which continent is known as the dark continent? Asia, Africa, Europe and Australia. Answer will be B. The dark continent is Africa. The dark continent will be Africa. Answer will be B. Okay, now moving on the question number 8. What is given? Which continent is completely covered by ice? Which continent completely covered by ice? Answer is Africa, Antarctica, Europe and Asia. Answer will be B. Antarctica. Antarctica is the completely covered by ice. Now moving on the question number 9. Which continent has the Sahara Desert? Sahara Desert, Africa, Asia, Australia, Europe. Answer will be Africa. Answer will be Africa. What will be answer? A. Africa is the correct answer. Now moving on the question number 10. Which ocean is named after a country? Which ocean is named after? Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean. The answer will be A. Indian Ocean is the named after a country. Now moving the question number 11. Which continent also a country? Which continent also a country? Which continent also a country? That is, if we talk about Africa, Australia, Europe and Asia, the answer will be B. Answer will be B. That is Austria. Austria is also country. Okay. Now moving the question number 12. Which ocean lies between North America and Europe? Which ocean lies between North America and Europe? That is Pacific Ocean. That is Pacific Ocean. Answer will be B. Answer will be B. Okay. Answer will be B. Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean. Answer will be B. Pacific Ocean lies North America and Europe. Okay. Pacific Ocean. Sorry. Answer will be C. Answer will be C. Not okay. Answer will be C. Atlantic Ocean is Lee. Okay. Now moving on the question number 13. Which is the second largest continent? Which is the second largest continent? Africa, Europe, Asia, and Australia. The second largest continent is Africa. The second largest continent is Africa. Now moving on the question number 14. Which continent is the most populous? Most populous country is Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Answer will be Asia. That is Asia. Okay. Now moving on the question number 15. The Pacific Ocean is located between. The Pacific Ocean is located between Asia and Africa, Asia and Australia, and the America. Answer will be B. Answer will be B. Asia, Australia, and America. Now moving on the question number 16. What is given? How many major oceans are generally recognized? How many major oceans are generally recognized? If we talk about how many general, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Answer will be 5. Answer will be 5. Now moving on the question number 17. Which continent? 1 minute. 1 minute. Which continent lives mainly? Which continent lives mainly? Which continent lives mainly in the southern hemisphere? In the southern hemisphere, Australia, Europe, North America, Asia. Answer will be A. That is Australia. Okay. Now moving on the question number 18. Which continent is closest to the North Pole? Which continent is closest to the North Pole? Africa, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Answer will be Europe. Answer will be Europe. Now moving on the question number 19. The Atlantic Ocean is the dash largest ocean. The first, second, third, and fourth. It will be second largest ocean. It will be second largest ocean. Now moving on the question number 20. The Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean. What is given? The Arctic Ocean surrounded by South Pole, North Pole, then Equator, Tropic of Cancer. That is North Pole. That is North Pole. Answer will be B. Thank you for watching and kindly support me to bring this such type of question for your practice. Thank you once again.